Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Iceman and Bob. This is a follow-up and clarification video to my previous video that I put out regarding firmware version 1430 and the whole ST.2084 slider being broken in game mode HDR, also HGIG on. Now, in that previous video, I didn't show the footage of me having game HDR turned on. And so I caught a lot of criticism. People were saying, oh, well, you know, it doesn't work. You know, show it with game HDR on. And I'm not going to mention the particular person who said that in the comment section. You can go look for yourself and yourselves. But nonetheless, as I mentioned in that previous video, it works for me no matter whether game HDR is on or off. HGIG is on or off. If I run HDR 10 plus, it does not matter. On or off, basic, advanced, it doesn't matter. The ST.2084 slider actually works in terms of the gamma, brightening or darkening the image, okay, as I had previously said. So it's really silly and ridiculous that I have to actually put out a video like this, but I just want to quiet the noise because I have nothing to gain by saying, hey, my slider works, and if yours doesn't, you know, who cares whether my slider works at the end of the day? The issue is whether your slider works. That's why I'm here. But I just wanted to let you all know that it works for me, okay? So I'm going to show you all with HGIG on, off. I'm going to put on HDR 10 plus, you know, basic, advanced, whatever. I'm going to go through those modes and show you how it works, okay? So right now, first and foremost, okay, you see that I am in game mode. All right, there's the game bar. Let's get out of this. Okay, and then we're going to go into the settings. You all can still see here that I am in game HDR. Okay, y'all can just come over here right here and look. It says game HDR. Okay, all right. So we're going to come down here and show you the firmware version. You see I am on 1430. Okay, no lying, no cheating, no nothing. I don't know where people are getting off thinking that I'm making this stuff up. I don't even have time for this. I have other videos and content that I need to be getting out to you all. And I'm only doing this to clarify the rumors or confusion or whatever's going on. Okay, so nonetheless, you see that my current version is 1430. Let's get out of this. Let's come over here. Let's go to the game mode settings, come down to HDR tone mapping. And right now you can see that game HDR is on, AKA HGIG. It is on. Do you all see this? It's on. Okay, because I think it's really silly just because I didn't show this in the previous video that people think I'm making this up. It's on. Okay, let me back out of this now. All right, I'm going to go into the picture settings. I'm just going to scroll down real quick because I don't have time to even be doing this. Okay, so we're in the ST.2084 slider. Observe and watch how the screen gets brighter and darker. Okay, so I went to 0. Here's -1. See it? -2, -3. Go back. Okay. Do you see that? Do you all see that the screen is getting brighter and darker? Okay, do you all see this? I am in HGIG. Game HDR is on. I just showed you all this, okay? All right, now let me back out of this. Okay, let me come back over here into the game mode settings. I'm going to go in here and turn HGIG off. Game HDR is off, okay? Do y'all see that? On, see the screen changing in the background? Off, on, off. Okay, so it's off right now, right? Let's go back to the ST.2084 slider, okay? Boom. Okay. Do you observe the screen getting darker? Observe the screen getting brighter. Do y'all see this? I really think this is silly that I even have to do this, but I'm just doing this to quiet the noise. And again, other people have came into the comment section on that previous video and said it works for them as well. Okay. All right, let me come back over here, and this time we're going to go in here and turn on basic here with HDR 10 plus, okay? So we're turning that on. All right, again, I'm gonna come down here, see the screen changing with game HDR. Okay, it's on, it's off. It's on, it's off. We're gonna first do off. Okay, I'm gonna come back into the picture settings, come down, because I don't have time to be going through this, as I mentioned. Do you all see that the gamma is being affected here? Okay, this is +3, 0, -3. Okay, this is in HDR 10 plus. All right, we'll just leave it there. It doesn't matter. We're going to come out of this, go back into game mode settings, HDR tone mapping. This time we're going to turn on advanced. Okay, still game HGIG is off. All right, I have to run through all of this because then people are going to come in here and question, well, you know, it doesn't work when you turn HGIG off. This is ridiculous. So anyway, here we go. -3, 0. Do you all see this? Do you all see this? Okay, we'll just leave it up there. It doesn't matter. Okay, we'll come back. Let's get out of this. Go back into game mode settings. Okay, this time we're going to, I'm just going to put it to basic. And this time we're going to turn game HDR on. So game HDR is on. We have HDR 10 plus on, basic. Let's go back out of this again. Come back in here. Scroll down to the ST.2084 slider. Here we go again. Okay, observe. All right, let's go back out of this again and come over here to HDR tone mapping. This time we'll put it in advanced, okay? As you can see, game HDR is still on. HGIG is still on. Okay, let's come back in here and oops. Okay, once again. Do you all see the slider affecting the brightness, the gamma? Okay. We're also going to, I'm just going to do this one more time. Okay, I'm going to come over here and turn HDR 10 off, or HDR 10 plus off. Okay, it's off. Just want people to actually see this. And you all see, let's turn this off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. So we have game HDR back on, HGIG is on, and one more time for the road. You see, I'm in firmware version 1430. Let's come back up here. Okay. And once again, look at the slider. Okay, so do you all see that the slider works? All right. So everything works here. I just don't know what to tell you. If yours does not work, I do not know what to say. I know the majority of people that are on firmware version 1430 will experience that their ST.2084 slider is useless. Okay. However, mine works, and a couple of other users have came out in the comment section on my previous video, probably this video too, and said that theirs works as well when HGIG is on game HDR. So let's please put this to rest. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and essentially end this video so that I can actually get to some other content that you all need, that you all will enjoy, and as I'm supposed to be doing. So on that note, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, please subscribe, etc., etc. Y'all all know how to do in this YouTube world. And, you know, talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what's up. But nonetheless, this is the video showing you I have game HDR on, HGIG on, and the slider works, okay? On version 1430 regarding the firmware. So once again, thank you all. It's nothing but love, but I just need to clear the air. So on that note, I'm getting out of here so I can get to some other content that I need to show you all that I think you all will enjoy. So on that note, as I always say, until we stream again.